I'm Adrian.
Oops.
And we have some questions for you about
Okay.
sports.
Okay.
What is your... Oh, wait, no, that's wrong.
First one.
Do you think we spend too much money on SP football?
Do I think you spend too much money on it?
On
I think
Southside
you
football.
spend what you have to spend. I mean, you have to cover all the expenses. Costs for referees, the officials, any fees to get in, transportation, equipment. You spend what you have to spend. I think football is probably one of the more expensive sports because of the nature of the equipment, the amount of transportation, all that. But it is what it is. You have to spend what you have to spend.
Okay, thank you. What about... what's the hardest part about dealing with SB athletes?
The athletes,
The athletes.
or
athletics in general.
Okay, so for the athletes, I think the hardest part is dealing with eligibility, because it's always really, really sad when a kid has a passion, a student has a passion about a certain sport, and then all of a sudden they don't get to play, and that's really, really hard on them, and that's the hardest thing to deal with because we have to enforce it. League rules as well as school policy dictates eligibility. In athletics in general, just all too often there's just some issues that come up, and it's like, oh my gosh, here we go again, something we got to deal with, and it could be that a student athlete broke a rule during a game and we have to deal with that, and it could be kind of disciplinary, or a coach who gets out of line with the players, or a league official and we have to deal with that, it's disciplinary. Those are really hard things to deal with.
Definitely. Do you think that sports plays a big role in high school education?
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Because I think that you all aren't here and motivated by getting all these really good grades in your math, your English, your science, etc., right? But for all too many, it's about that extracurricular activities. It's not just sports. It could be drama, music, whatever that club is that you all like to do.
Right.
And sometimes being involved in that is what motivates you to get here and do well in your academics, because you want to keep being able to do that.
Definitely. All right. And last question, what is the hardest part about dealing with parents in sports?
Probably parents that have really big dreams right along with the rest of you about their son or daughter is going to become pro, or the big college player, whatever.
Yeah, going to the
and then
Olympics.
they're going to the Olympics, whatever that competitive dream they have for them. And I think that it's really hard when sometimes that dream doesn't match the coach's expectations or what the coach is doing with the team and or the individual. And so sometimes parents and the coaches clash, and we have to deal with that clash.
Right. It's no good. All right, thank you, Ms. Verito.
You're
Enjoy
very
your
welcome.
time.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice evening.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average.
All right, I'm here with Ari Wargon and Ian Howard, and I have some questions for you guys. Ari, what is your favorite sport?
I have to say my favorite sport is football.
What about you, Ian?
My favorite sport is football as well.
All right. What are your favorite teams?
Like professional?
Could be college or professional.
Well, as you can see, favorite football team, college, Wisconsin, but I also like UCLA, and favorite NFL team is the Niners.
What about you, Ian?
Oregon Ducks, 100%.
That's right.
Oregon Ducks.
All right. And what about your favorite sport moment, Ari?
My favorite sport moment, I would have to say, playing JV year against Aptos. We were down, I think, 2 touchdowns at halftime, and it was raining, and it was the last game of the season, and we came in at halftime, and everybody felt that we were going to lose, and we came out after that game and scored 4 touchdowns in the second half, and we ended up winning.
Putting in some work. All right, Ian, what about you? Favorite sport moment?
Junior year against SoCal in the 4th quarter, and we kicked an onside kick, pretty much secured the win, and Joe had a pick.
I remember that game.
Secured that.
I do remember that. All right, what about, would you like to play sports after high school?
Yeah, I really like to play football after high school. I'm looking at a lot of colleges right now, just seeing how the rest of the season works out, but I definitely want to pursue that option.
Definitely. What about you, Ian?
If it happens, it happens. We will see.
All right, sounds good. And last question, does your uniform smell?
All the time.
All the time. All right.
Every day.
Good job. What about you, Ian?
My mom washes my jersey.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for you guys then. Thanks, guys.
Just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess it's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess it's why they're broken, you're so.
Alright, I'm here with my boy Deontay, and we got some questions for you.
Alright, then.
What's your favorite sport?
Football. And basketball.
In volleyball.
And volleyball.
Why?
Football, I get to smash and crack some kids. Basketball, wet from the three, you know?
You got
And-
one hair on your chin, son.
Watch out, yo. And volleyball, well, girls volleyball mostly. And that's why I like to
You got the booty shorts.
Yes.
You feel me? And guys, I don't know. It's like pretty much basketball. Blocking, you know.
What's your favorite sports team?
For what? For what sport?
Just sports, dude. Sport. What's your favorite sports team?
Fucking.
You gotta pick one team. What would you pick?
You have to edit this.
From football or basketball?
Dude, just pick one.
Do both.
Football, it would be like,
Green Bay.
no, fuck that.
Who said Green Bay?
I don't know. What's your favorite team, Jay?
Eagles.
Alright, man.
Eagles, man. Okay, all right. What's your favorite sports moment?
Favorite sports moment? This year?
Dude, any year, man.
Ever.
Any sports moment you ever had in your whole life?
Alright. Football this year is when I got a touchdown. You know. And,
Adrian sucks.
and basketball is when we played SOV and I got like, what, 10 assists, 8 points. Pretty good.
All right. Do you want to play sports after high school?
Yeah, I play basketball.
Play basketball after high school. All right, you said. All right. Does your uniform smell?
Yeah, because I work hard and play hard. But
Shut
then
up,
I
man.
wash
You
it
don't
after.
work hard. Come on now.
I wash it after though. So, you know, I still stay fresh and clean after. You know what I mean?
All right. Thanks, Deontay.
Alright, no problem, man.
All right.